أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. Today's topic is, are we eating too much? Let's see the verse of the Quran, and that will help us to guide us in our eating, inshallah. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. The first ayah that we're doing is Surah Maida, chapter 5, verse number 87. Ya ayyuhallazina amanu. Ya O ayyuhallazina, those who amanu, believe. La, do not. Tuharrimu, make unlawful. Tayyibat, the good thing. Ma, of what ahalla, has made lawful. Allah, lakum, for you. La is for kum, you. Wa, and la, do not. Ta'tadu, transgress. Inna, indeed, Allah, la, does not. Yuhibbul, mu'tadeen. Al is the, and mu'tadeen, the transgressors. O you who have believed, do not prohibit the good things which Allah has made lawful to you, and do not transgress. Indeed, Allah does not like transgressors. So here we can see that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is mentioning, for those who believe, do not make unlawful that Allah has made lawful to you. So the foods that we eat, anything that is halal is good for us. It does have vitamins and minerals that are useful for us. But anything is halal is good for us. And the other thing is that, and we should not stop it for any reason, unless doesn't suit you or you have some allergy. But we should try to eat all the halal food, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala here is telling us not to make things that Allah has made halal as unlawful. Okay. The next ayah is the 88 of Surah Maida, and here Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, wa kulu, wa and kulu, eat, mimma, of what, razaqakum. Razaq is provided, kum, you, has provided you, Allah has provided you, halalan, tayyiban. Halal is lawful and tayyiban, good, and they're not man'ut. It means halal is lawful, and what kind of lawful food? Tayyiban, good. So we can see that food in its original form, which is not processed, is good food. So we should not eat processed food, because that's not in its original form, and that does not come in the category of good. So we should eat food that is in its original form and it's lawful, halal. Halalan, tayyiban, good, lawful. Wattaqu, and fear Allah, allazi, the one, antum, you are, bihi, in him, mu'minun, believers. And eat of what Allah has provided for you, which is lawful and good, and fear Allah, in whom you are believers. So here we get the message that the food that is supposed to be eaten is halal and tayyib, lawful and good food. Now we will see, up till now we've understood not to make food which Allah has made halal as haram or unlawful. Okay, so we're supposed to eat all the things Allah has made halal for us, and if it suits us, right? And not unnecessarily taking food, making a diet in which there's no certain food, as long as it's halal and tayyib. Tayyib means original form, good form, not processed, because that doesn't remain tayyib, that doesn't remain pure or clean or good form, right? So that's the message that we get. And we should eat halal and pure food. The second surah that we're going to discuss is Surah Araf, verse number 31. And here we get the idea of we should not transgress. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala saying, Ya Bani, Ya is O and Bani are children. Adam of Adam Khuzu. Take zinatakum, your kum is yours, and zinat is adornment. Zinatakum, your adornments, and the at kulli, every masjid, masjid wa and kulu, eat. We're told to eat. It's a fail amar. Wa kulu and eat. Washrabu, washrabu, wa is and ashrabu is drink. Wa and do not. Tusrifu, tusrifu be extravagant. Innahu, inna is harf taqid with for emphasis. Indeed, who he la not yuhibbu love. Al musrifin, al is the and musrifin extravagant ones. O children of Adam, take your adornments that wear your clothing at every masjid, and eat and drink, but do not transgress. Indeed, he likes not those who commit excess. وَلَا تُسْرِفُوا إِنَّهُ لَا يُحِبُّ الْمُسْرِفِينَ. Allah does not like the ones who are extravagant. So we can see that here we get the message that we can eat and drink in the masjid and wear good clothes, but we should not transgress, we should not commit excess, not to eat too much. Why? إِنَّهُ لَا يُحِبُّ الْمُسْرِفِينَ. Allah does not love the ones who are extravagant ones. Another ayah which I'm going to emphasize the same idea in a stronger form is Surah Taha, chapter number 20, ayah number 81. Here we can see Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying in Surah Taha, chapter 20, verse number 81, Kulu, eat, fil amr, min of tayyibat. Tayyibat is the good thing, ma which razaq na kum, three words. Razaq provided, na we, kum is you. Razaq na kum, we have provided you, wa and la not, tadghaw, transgress, fihi, therein, within. Fayahilla, lest should descend, fayahilla alaykum, alay upon kum you, ghadabi, ghadabi, Ya mutakallam is for my. Ghadab is anger. Ghadabi, my anger. Allah's anger. Wa and man, whoever. Yahlil. Yahlil is on whom descends. Alayhi, upon him. On him descends. Ghadabi. Again, ghadabi, my anger. Ghadab, anger. Ya mutakallam, my. Ghadabi, my anger. Faqad, indeed, hawa, he has perished. Saying, eat from the good things with which we have provided you, and do not transgress or oppress others therein, lest my anger should descend upon you. And he upon whom my anger descends has certainly fallen, that is perished. So you don't transgress. And you again we eat from the food that is kulu min tayyibatin ma razaqnakum, tayyibat, good things, and do not transgress. And there's a warning that if you transgress, then فَيَحِلَّ عَلَيْكُمْ غَضَبِي, then there should descend upon you Allah's anger, my anger. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala saying, وَمَنْ, and whoever يَحْلِل, to whom descends alayhi, upon him, غَضَبِي, my anger, فَقَدْ hawa, indeed he has perished. So not, transgressing, not eating, is a good, eating too much is how we should frame ourselves, because if the if we're eating too much or we're transgressing or oppress others, then what will happen is Allah's anger will be upon, and whoever Allah's anger is there, then they have perished. It's a very serious note to be noted, that how important it is that we eat halal food, good halal food, okay, and not transgress, not to have it in excess. May Allah guide, Allah knows best. May Allah guide us in His right path. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون والسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. سبحان ربك رب العزة